we are here to see what input we can make, both for the 2018 federal budget and in the medium term up to the year 2020. You can see it even crosses the life of the administration. And that's why some of us believe and honestly think that government is a continuity. It shouldn't be, policy should not change at the behest of a new person in power. And that's why advanced countries can plan for the next 30, 40 years, and you see little or no change whenever a new person comes in, because there's a bureaucracy that keeps driving the machinery of government. So somehow the government will move at an even keel. Now, if we want to talk about the health sector, it is a very important sector, and that's why some of us have picked an extraordinary interest in the sector. It is not just about any other thing. It's about whether we are alive, how we are living, because there's no way you can separate that right to health from the right to life. And the purpose of our intervention is to mainstream fit and good practices, value for money, accountability for results, and evidence-led budgeting framework in the health sector, whilst responding to the critical health indicators affecting the majority of the population. In essence, we want to see a health budget that is fit for purpose, that attends to the needs of our people. Those basic materials that arise from epidemiological evidence, whether it's malaria, typhoid, maternal and child health issues, the cancers of this world, whatever, how do we plead? What exactly do we think we're going to do with the little resources? Because resources are not just out there for everybody. It's very finite, it's competitive because there are other sectors competing. The little we are going to get in the health sector, how do we manage it effectively and efficiently to deliver the best results for our people? Now, the methodology we are using is a test study. Hold it, don't let this. And possible field verification through interviews, and also this kind of validation we are going to do today and tomorrow. Now, the deliverable is that we are going to have a memorandum which may not exceed 30 pages, which we have submitted to the Federal Ministry of Health, the appropriate committees in the National Assembly, and as well as other stakeholders who we think will be part of the advocacy we are doing, because this is the beginning of a process. Every year we've been doing this, at least since last year. After doing this, we wait for the health budget to come, and when it comes, we start over again with analysis, particularly on maternal, newborn, and child health. And when we finish, we now use it to engage the legislature again. Last year, we even did a retreat for the National Assembly Committee on Healthcare Services. We took the House of Reps Committee to Ore for the retreat to help them fine-tune the budget. So this is the beginning of a process. There will be media presentations. There will be all kinds of engagement. Those ones on social media, there will be the radio, television, and newspapers. And of course, we are trying to expand the scope of the engagement this year so that the momentum for change will actually be so much that it will not be easily defeasible. Now, what do we intend to do? We first of all have to identify the high-level national and international standards on health, their goals, objectives, and indicators. We have a national policy on health. We have a lot of standards, the National Health Strategic Development Plan. We have the National Health Act. We have the international standards ratified by Nigeria, from the Standard Setting Universal Declaration of Human Rights to the covenants, the core covenants which are part of the International Bill of Rights. That's the Covenant on Economic and Social Rights. We have the African Charter. We have the Covenant on the Rights of the Child. We have CEDAW. And locally, we also have the law, the Child Rights Act, and then all kinds of other legislation. So how are we going to realize the intendments of these pieces of legislation and policy with the little resources available? When we have been able to key in the great standards that we used as a standard, as a gauge of what we are going to do, we now define the overall goals and objectives of the health sector and the purpose of the intervention. What do we set out to achieve? Is it in tandem with what I've set out earlier? We look at the key challenges of the sector based on epidemiological analysis. Is there any medical doctor in-house?